In the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert, a tale of an oasis so lush, so rich with life and treasure, has captivated the minds of adventurers for centuries. The legend of the lost city of Zerzura. This isn't just any tale, it's a tale that has been weaved into the fabric of time, whispered from generation to generation, and etched into the hearts of those who dare to dream. Imagine a desert, a vast, unending sea of golden sand stretching out as far as the eye can see. Now picture an oasis amidst this barren landscape. An oasis so lush, so verdant that it appears to be a mirage. This is Zerzura, a mythical city said to be as white as a dove, a beacon of hope and life in the heart of the unforgiving Sahara. But Zerzura is not just any city, it's a city of legend, of myth and of mystery. It's a city that is said to be guarded by giants or spirits, beings of immense power and mystery whose sole purpose is to protect the city and its treasures from those who are unworthy. This isn't a city you can just stumble upon. No, Zerzura is a city that must be found, and only by those who are deemed worthy. The Sahara Desert is a place of extremes. It's a place where the sun blazes with unforgiving heat by day and where the cold bites with an icy vengeance by night. It's a place where life is a constant struggle and where only the toughest, the bravest and the most resilient can hope to survive. Yet amidst this harsh and unforgiving landscape, the legend of Zerzura persists. This mythical city, said to be as white as a dove, living on through stories and expeditions seeking its secrets, lies hidden among the endless sands of Sahara. It's a city that has captivated the minds of adventurers for centuries, a city that has become a symbol of hope, of adventure, and of the unquenchable human spirit. And so the search for Zerzura continues, a quest that is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. Zerzura's first known mention dates back to ancient Egyptian times, appearing in manuscripts that describe a city full of treasures. Whispered through the sands of time, these manuscripts portray a city teeming with life, pools of water, lush vegetation, and buildings carved from the walls of white chalk. A city so rich it could only be conceived in dreams. Yet it wasn't the allure of treasure that drew explorers to this mythical oasis. Imagine, if you will, the harsh realities of desert life, the relentless sun, the endless sands, then picture a paradise nestled amidst it all. A verdant oasis, white as a dove, filled with the promise of respite and tranquility. This was the dream that whispered in the ears of weary travelers, compelling them to seek out Zerzura. The allure of discovering a paradise in one of the most inhospitable places on earth drew explorers to seek Zerzura. It was more than a quest for treasure. It was a search for a dream. The legend gained prominence in the West during the early 20th century thanks to the British officers of the Egyptian Survey. This group of intrepid explorers came armed with ancient maps and fueled by tales passed down through generations. Their objective? To uncover the legendary city rumored to be tucked away behind magically opening doors in the mountainside of the Libyan desert, a part of the Sahara. Amongst these brave souls was a particularly colourful figure, the English explorer Ralph Bagnold. Bagnold, who would later go on to found the Long-Range Desert Group during World War II, was not one to shy away from a challenge. Undeterred by the vast expanse of the desert, he and his companions harnessed the latest technology of the 1930s to navigate and map the wilderness. Their tools were as advanced as they could be for their time. Sun compasses, which used the position of the sun to determine direction, and motor vehicles, a novelty in that era, were their trusty allies in this quest. They braved the harsh desert conditions, the relentless sun, and the ever-shifting sands in search of the elusive white city. Yet even as they ventured further into the desert, Zerzura remained elusive. It was as if the city was a spectre, a whisper in the wind that was always just out of reach. The more they searched, the more the city seemed to slip away like a mirage that vanishes when you get too close. Perhaps it was the city's guardians, the giants or spirits said to protect the oasis, ensuring its treasures and paradisiacal allure remained concealed from unworthy men. Or perhaps it was simply the desert itself, its sandstorms erasing tracks within hours, and its mirages leading men astray, ensuring that Zerzura remained shrouded in mystery. Despite the use of modern technology of their time, Zerzura remained a whisper on the wind for these explorers. Bagnold and his companions may not have found the lost city, but their quest has only added more layers to the enigma that is Zerzura. fueling the legend that continues to captivate us to this day. Despite numerous expeditions throughout the 20th century, evidence of zerzura has never been found. As the years turned into decades, the elusive city remained a tantalizing enigma, hidden within the vast, windswept dunes of the Sahara. Modern mapping technologies and satellite imagery have peeled back many of the desert's secrets, yet the white city of zerzura remains conspicuously absent. Some have proposed that perhaps zerzura was never a physical place at all. Could it have been a mirage, a trick of the heat and the light, and a figment born from the desires of weary travelers seeking refuge in the harsh desert landscape? But the story of zerzura carries a weight that goes beyond its physical existence. It's a testament to human ambition, a symbol of our relentless pursuit of the unknown. It captures the enduring human hope that beyond the horizon, beyond our current understanding, lies something marvelous waiting to be discovered. For those who still chase the mirage, zerzura represents the ultimate adventure, a symbol of the unquenchable human spirit that thrives on the unknown.